Hello and welcome to Tyrock 1999, the master of retro and modern day classic Let's Plays. Today, we have part 2 of my Resident Evil 4 professional mode Let's Play. We get to meet the merchant finally. Get to buy a sniper rifle. And, I get to take advantage of some dynamite throwers. One of my favorite enemies in the game. The things that you can do baiting the dynamite throwing enemies in this game are so fun, and you will see today, because I am a professional. Who's ready for 1-2? I am.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
Intoxicating power. That's a freaky cutscene. It's like, is that a nightmare? Did that really happen?
Hey.
It really happened.
Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
That guy's bloodier than most. What was going on?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not dying.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
This is awesome. Crunch.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Cool cutscene, right? Leon snaps that dude's neck with his foot and the wall.
Over here, stranger.
The one, the only, the merchant. Love the merchant. So that's a oh, this arena is cool. This level. So yes, the merchant is a brand new thing for this game, and for the Resident Evil series when this game came out. You'll see in a moment, you can sell things to him and buy things from him, new weapons.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sales.
Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see the blue medallions hanging around in the village? Come back after you shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
What are you
So that's
selling
who we're going to get our prize from. He left that blue note to shoot the medallions. So yes, you can shoot 10 medallions and get the specialized gun from him, or if you shoot all 15, you will get
I'll buy it at a high
the specialized gun from him, the same gun, but it'll be upgraded. Just a little bit, but it'll be upgraded. So it's worth it to get all 15. See, what I'm doing here is I'm selling him some of my valuable items. I mentioned earlier that you can sell the beer stein, but wait, the beer stein, it's got 3 slots where you can put these gems into. So make sure you got all 3 gems in the beer stein first before you sell it, because it's worth much more if you do that.
What are you buying?
And what's worth even more to me is upgrading my carrying
Is that
capacity.
all, stranger?
So first buy is the attaché case medium size. Oh,
Thank you.
that's more like it. Now, the rifle is really fun to use. I don't really need it right now, but this Let's Play isn't about need, it's about want, and it's about fun, so I am buying this
Is that
right now.
all?
This thing's a blast. So let's do some rearranging. Okay, I think I'm gonna have it pistol, shotgun, and then rifle under them. So, let's do a little bit of Tetris. Dun, da, 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 da. Cool. The rifle's skinny. It's long, but it's skinny. Healing items on the left. Be careful when you're picking up and dropping just herbs that are unmixed, because if I drop this herb on the other herb, it'll mix them automatically. It's like a shortcut to mix them, which is sometimes useful and sometimes not. Because I don't really want to mix 2 green herbs together. It's kind of a waste. Much better. Cool. So yeah, the rifle is a nice to have, not a need to have.
What are you
But
buying?
it's fun to use. It's satisfying.
all,
You just wait and see.
stranger?
It's a satisfying weapon.
Thank you.
So with the weaponry upgrades, you can upgrade obviously firepower, firing speed, reload speed, and capacity. I have a pro tip for you. Wait to upgrade capacity until you shoot your gun empty. Because when you upgrade capacity, they give you that ammunition for free. So my magazine holds 5. If I shoot all 5 out and then upgrade my capacity to 7, he'll give me 7 free cartridges with my magazine upgrade. So always wait. They did the same thing in Resident Evil 8 also. So if you're playing that game, wait to upgrade your capacity until your weapon is empty to make it worth it. Here's the pickup and drop combination that I was talking about just a moment ago. Wow, there you go. Amazing. Okay, so I said the first village section was a masterclass in combat arena design for a action game, horror game. Well, this is another masterclass right here. Suspended rope bridges, many directions where the enemies can come through, and also many directions that I can retreat to during combat. This one is good. We're gonna have some dynamite throwers pretty soon. There you go, right on cue. And I like to bait the dynamite throwers as much as I can to get me some free kills, so I don't have to expend any cartridges. Oh, that one's too. Ooh, I thought that was gonna be too close. I don't want it to get out of hand, so I'm gonna kill one of them. Yep, missed. Cool. I'm gonna bait this. There we go. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, yeah. A triple. Oh, no. That's okay. See, that's the dangerous game you play when you're baiting the dynamite throwers. This is fine, though. I was obviously critically wounded, but this is the perfect opportunity for me to use my yellow, red, and green herb combination, because this is going to fully heal me and increase my maximum health. So I feel good about that. I also feel good about the free kills that the dynamite guys got me, so I'm going to stop baiting them, I think, and actually get serious. Lot of options for this area. Lot of options. Normally I go up the little mountainside path, and I'm going to do that in this instance today too. Oh, bad shooting on my part. That was probably hard to watch. I apologize. I'll make up for it. Here, I'm coming. Kick. You're invincible during these melee animations. That's why I didn't take any damage from the dynamite. I'm going to top myself off with this egg. After you've played this game as much as I have, you can differentiate between when you've landed a headshot where you can melee them, or if you've just landed a shoulder hit, like, oh, it just stuns them for a moment. You get an eye for it. So this is the mountainside path I like going up, because if things get overwhelming, there's an explosive barrel that I can utilize, and I can hop down over here. And I'll probably hop down over here either way, because it's just kind of cool to do that and fight the coming enemies from the house over to my right. Yeah, shoot them to stun them, let them get closer. Good combo. That felt pretty good. Cut these barrels while I have a moment. So, I mentioned earlier that you can melee enemies while they're climbing over waist-high objects, and you'll knock them off. Or, I think I mentioned that in the first episode. Yeah, so you can do that. It's really cheesy. I don't like doing it. But you can, if worse comes to worse. Isn't that funny? Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for a shotgun blast. Oh, that's satisfying. Let's retreat to this house that I was talking about earlier. And let's use this satisfying rifle. Ow. That, him cycling the bolt, the animation for that, pretty sexy. You know what, let's just go ahead and get our ammunition capacity upgrade. So, let's use these 3 cartridges. You can kick the ladders down while they're climbing them. So cool. Snipe this dude. I love that. Your sniper rifle rounds penetrate enemies. So if you can line them up, you can get a combo. Pretty cool attention to detail that on the last shot, that my gun, my rifle is now empty. Leon didn't cycle the bolt, because the gun's empty anyway. You can also cut them as they're coming up the ladder. I'll let them come up and your headshot. Roundhouse kick. I need to get out of here. There you have it. So many options. So that entire horde, I could have just stayed over there if I wanted to and fought them all using those sandbags as a barrier. And that's without a doubt the smartest way to do it, but it's more fun running over here. Or I could have ran over there where I sniped that other guy. That would have worked too. Now it's time to scrounge for resources. They're yellow herb. Those are as good as gold. And what's great about them is, you know, once I have my health fully upgraded, well, you know, what's the point of even mixing those up? Well, if you mix a red, a green, and a yellow together, it actually sells for a decent chunk of money. So they're even good on repeated playthroughs where you just kind of hoard them and then sell them to the merchant and make a bunch of money. Leon's wounded animation looks pretty cool, the way he's walking and running. Yeah, a lot of stuff to scrounge for. This is another cool area to fight the horde from. It's not efficient because you have the door there, window there. But it's like cinematic, you know. I'll never forget the very first time I was playing this game. I actually ended up hiding in here. And I was backed into the corner, and I had my shotgun, and they kicked the door open, and I blasted the door with my shotgun and like splintered it and blasted and made the Ganados that kicked it open go flying. It was just a really cool moment that amazed me back in the day when I first played this. So I need a key item to open this big door. Is over to my right. That door specifically. So that is one half of the key item, and the other half, you might have missed it, I grabbed up there in that chest. So we're all good. Let me go upgrade my sniper rifle real fast. One moment. Yeah, so that bolt action sniper rifle, I'm probably going to keep that for the whole game. Its firepower can be upgraded very, very high.
What are you buying?
It dishes out really good damage, and it's efficient too because its ammunition is relatively common for the sniper rifle. So you have a powerful gun that has a pretty steady supply of ammo. It's really good. You can get an upgraded scope for it later that zooms in more. I don't think I'm even going to buy that. I think the zoom is just fine how it is with the distances the game presents you with. It works just fine. Won't open. Looks like something fits inside. Sorry, I skipped that. You use the hexagonal emblem. I would love to get an egg right about now because I don't really want to burn one of my herb combos. But really I should. I don't think I would survive a hit at the health that I'm at. So let's err on the side of caution and just use this guy. While I'm in here, do a little bit of tidying up. Much better. Yeah, Leon runs much faster when you're fully healed. I like kind of coming at this enemy group head on. because the sickle thrower guy's in the back, and he's really annoying when you're trying to fight the other guys. More are coming around the corner though, so I need to be careful of that. Whoop! I'm just kind of running myself back and forth. I didn't even kill the sickle thrower, or axe in this case, I guess. Top myself off while I get a moment. Yeah, I'm just wasting my rounds on the sickle thrower guy. There's nothing that annoys me more than wasting my rounds on the sickle thrower guy. Drives me crazy. And then I miss. But I make up those rounds that I expended by knifing a lot of enemies while they're on the ground. You know, it all evens out. It's worth not taking the damage. Really, at the beginning of the game, especially in professional mode, health items are more important than ammunition. Because even if you don't get hit a lot, like if you're used to the game like I am, when you do get hit, you take critical damage. Okay, so this next area is really cool, and I'm going to do this really fast, and I'll explain after I do it. Not bad, eh? Okay, so jump through the window. Right here, there was a section of enemies all lined up and 2 dynamite throwers. And what you can do is you can hit X on your controller and duck behind this metal crate, and you'll actually won't take any damage from the explosions. It's pretty cool. Then you can pop up and shoot them and pop down and do your thing. But it's much, much easier if you can anticipate this and obviously just shoot their dynamite in the air and kill them all. Man, they're strong. And that money that's on the ground is going to disappear. Be very, very careful in this area. It is, obviously it is littered with bear traps. Get out of here. Another gem, that is going to be red hot. Good thing Leon's wearing gloves. Even though they're fingerless, I guess he has just really, really strong skin. What a weird area this is. It's so cool. It's like a blown out house. Almost hit that. It's a handgun. Ammunition. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I'm right about to get something that could have healed me. Dang. How did I forget about that? Until now, when it was too late. It's okay. You'll see in a moment. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. This guy, if you're fast, you can knife him before he's done with his, like, screaming animation. Knife him in the head, give him a kick, and he's dead. Pretty slick, right? Okay, so, anyway, jumping down here is worth it because there is grenades and money, and also, I probably don't have any room, but there's this giant fish. Really, all these fish that are down here. You can shoot them or knife them, and you can take them, put them in your inventory, and either use them as a health item, or what I like to do is hold on to it, because you don't have to hold on to the fish for very long, and you can sell it and make a couple thousand pesetas. So, oh good, this is going to be just fine. I'm going to load my shotgun, so that box of ammunition is going to go away. And I think I'm going to have to combine 3 green herbs, but that's okay, because I have a red and a green on deck anyway, ready for a yellow. Good. And I need to sell some of these grenades. I'm not using them. Might as well make money. Oh, I didn't even have to reload my shotgun. How about that? But while I'm here, let's do that. Clear out that inventory space. I wish I had more inventory space. I should have sold some grenades, and I would have been able to take another fish as a backup healing item, but we're going to be fine. It's just a bonus being able to sell this, really. The fish will live to see another day. And we'll have more instances in the game where we can go fishing and make a little bit extra money. Do you remember what to do here? Don't let it drop in the dirty water. Shoot this down. Shoot that down. It is worth the one extra handgun cartridge you're going to expend to get much, much more money. Does this signpost mean more booby traps? Creepy looking old house. Look at that. Alright, we have a puzzle here. It's not much of one. It's a large crystal ball. It looks like it rotates. Which way will you turn it? So I need to match the symbols that are on the left and the right. So if you rotate it up, and you rotate it to the left, it matches. Something activated. That's more of a speed bump than a puzzle. It's so simple. Look at how cool this bedroom looks, though. Paintings of that creepy guy who injected that thing into my neck that we don't know what it is quite yet. And I'm not going to give it away. You got the insignia key. Interesting. Chief's note. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement, alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together, as has been ordered. I don't expect Louis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. If for some reason an unknown third party is involved, I don't think they'd let a chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sadler's ploy, leaving us vulnerable so that this third party will surface. If they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely possibility, but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans could be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. Lord Sadler. Could that be who this purple-hooded man is?
Nuestro jefe se cuidará de la rata. Si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra. Tienes razón.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Another great chapter. And so, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you like what I'm doing here, give me a like and a subscribe. If you prefer alternate media, catch me on BitChute. I cross-post every video I make over there. I truly hope that you enjoy watching me play these games even half as much as I love playing them. Thank you so much for coming to Tyrock 1999. I will see you very soon.